Uh, the images that Crutzen makes, they're all done in the same way a film would be made. So there's huge lights, and there's actors, and there's a massive set, and he creates these pictures that seem like they have stories in them, but they're only a single frame. And you start to see characters that reappear, and this is the story of one of the characters. It's called "We're in This Together." Dissonance was the family business. They paid him pleasure, just enough power to float his head above water. Checks like Paxil, title like a buoy, a life preserver. It was a partnership of industrial alchemy. Everyone in gold chains, yet barely able to speak. Conversations sucked away by quarterly financials, weekend meetings serving liquor and roast chicken. All friction, interaction physics, ghosts in the aisles and blood on the windows. The gist of it? Too many heretics in one cave. Too many threats, too many picture frames tossed for emphasis, dents in the wall, an archipelago of marks. He heard his mother concave over the paper shredder with past audits, laughing at her own jokes. He smashed a shipping crate with a 4-pound sledge. In the office, his father drained 2 desperate vendors, percentage extortion on a seasonal booking, cold calls gone extreme to close the deal, post-negotiation, pre-exaltation, greed and sinew stretched quiet. He boiled over, never user-friendly, tidal accessibility and prone to algae bloom, a floodplain and liable to stay that way. His sister documented the episode digitally, her camera litigious and collecting evidence for the family lawyer. What model postmodern citizens? Eco-friendly, egocentric, educated community servants, mansion in the mountains and a hybrid SUV. But there was no joy, only debt in the middle of one mean losing streak. He pinned his skin to the corkboard beside a quote from Thoreau about good behavior and walked out under the corrugated eaves of the warehouse. They were in it together. A demographic fusion almost nuclear, but short that half sibling. A decimal, maybe all the difference.